You already know of God's superintendent echo from as far back as the days of Noah, when God couldn't resist sweet-smelling worship as it rose up in the vapor of burnt offerings. A new hallelujah from the lips of men. Perplexedly pleased, extravagantly excited, our infinite Father of lights blushed forth a rainbow into existence, a signal to time and space and everything in cyberspace that when this one's praise, mountains become too light, they move. Battles suddenly lose essence, they cease. Rainbow rays of hope replace dark clouds of gloom. This is the power of worship. Again, I will assume you already know of God's sovereign supremacy from as far back as the days of warriors, kings, and castles, when a certain simple king filled heaven's barn, 1,000 cattle, fat and fresh. And so for the first time in eternity, Jehovah Jireh was helplessly satisfied. Ask of me anything, I will even give you the heads of your enemies for an inheritance. So a simple act of worship was enough to stop every worship. And Solomon had peace through his kingship. So do you still need to be told that the key to your peace is locked up in your musical peace, and every storm is subject to your song? Again, I will assume you already know of King Jehoshaphat, the man who won a war without a single battle. You see, Israel had been surrounded and outnumbered, and there was no chance for a victory. The odds were too slim. But Jehoshaphat had a different strategy. So rather than weapon tests and war chants, soldiers became choirs and swords became instruments of worship. Angels had to join this battle, and in a single sweep, 186,000 enemies ceased to speak. So do you still need to be told to speak? Speak words of worship into the atmosphere, making melodies in your heart in Psalm